Hey, it's Lee here, and welcome to another Hangout with Lee. Today we're going to talk about how to choose great keywords for your content. When you're choosing your keywords, there are 4 essential things to consider. You want to get your keywords highly relevant with respect to your content. You want to get a keyword with lots of traffic, good traffic volume. You're looking for low competition. You want to get the highest ranking you can on the search engine, so the lower the competition, the better your chances. And if you're trying to sell something with your pages or whatever, you want to look for a keyword with high commercial ability. I'm going to zero in on the competition on this Google Hangout. And really, when you look at competition, probably we're in this middle one here. We're the serious marketer. We got these other guys beat because they don't know what they're doing, okay? And then there's this other group of people here where these are the guys who companies pay to get their content SEO'd. And these guys, they got expensive tools to do the backlinking and all the link pyramids and link farms and all this kind of other stuff. You know, we're not going to be able to compete with these guys, so we want to choose a keyword that these guys aren't using, okay? And then we're just going to compete amongst ourselves in this serious marketer group. There's different keyword tools out there, and then there's different keyword databases. Probably the favorite keyword tool that most people use is the Google AdWords tool. It's free. There's some paid keyword tools like Market Samurai is one I've been using for a few years here. Lately I've been using this keyword tool called Keyword XP. It's a simple little tool that I got on the Warrior Forum offs, working pretty good for posting stuff to content. It's not that good for doing the AdWords type paid ad stuff, but it's I like it. I really like it for the content stuff. So let's on the Google keyword tool, when we're talking competition, they give you a low, medium, and high. What's that mean? Number one, the Google keyword tool, it's designed for choosing keywords for your ads, okay, for AdWords. And I'm sure Google optimizes what keywords they put in their database to maximize the amount of money they make. When they say low here, what's that mean? They only got 3 or 4 ads for that keyword, so that's low. Whereas maybe they got 15 ads for that one, that makes it a medium. You know, high, maybe they got 30 ads. I don't know what this low, medium, and high means. You know, it's they don't tell us here, so I don't trust this for competition at all. Market Samurai, it's got a whole module for doing competition, and it targets all kinds of different factors. What they do is they pull out, if you type in your keyword, they pull up all the websites on the first page of Google. So you got 10 websites here, and then they list page of the domain, the page rank of the page. You get sort of, this is I think IC is the big index. Then you get into the professional stuff where all the backlinks are. You know, some of these pages are huge. They got huge number of backlinks because they're the big popular pages, these guys, where you see these millions of backlinks. And then you got the government backlinks and how the pages are indexed under a couple of different indexes here. And then we get into some on-page SEO. Now this stuff here we can control, okay? Anyone who's a serious marketer knows that you need to put the keyword in the title, and you got to put the keyword in the URL. You need the keyword in the description, and you need the H1, H2, H3 tags, keywords in those tags. So those 4 things there, any serious marketer, any professional marketer knows about. So when you start seeing when they get nose here, you know that's low competition. Even though these guys know about it and they're not doing it, that means they're not really going after that keyword. That's where this other tool I've been using called Keyword XP comes in for getting content stuff. Basically, you got your volume, it actually gives you how many pages have this keyword in their title and how many pages have it in the URL. So someone's got that keyword in their URL there because there's 23,000 of them. That may be the actual domain with a whole bunch of pages to it. And here's a keyword down here that's got 130,000 volume visits. Now these visits there on this keyword tool, that's yearly visits, okay? So you got to divide that by 12 to get monthly, or 365 to get your daily. But look at this title. There's only two pages out there with it in the title, and only 1 page with it in the URL. So you know, not too many people are going after this, and that's kind of low, but it's not bad. This one here, keywords for content, which is actually what I searched for there, or 1 million searches. You know, 200, 119. When they put a green mark here, they say that's medium low, but it's not. It's doable. That one there. So if we take a little closer look at this tool, number one, we got different keyword databases we can look at here. We looked at the Google one, the Amazon one. This is the Amazon Suggest database. These are the actual buyer keywords people are clicking on to search in Amazon to buy something. We got the Bing database, eBay, again, that's a buyer database. The Ask database, I never used that one. And then we got the YouTube database. And under the Google one here, Google's in different countries, and they got all the databases for all the different countries that they're in. So you can zero in on a specific country if you wanted to. I'm going to go after this choose great keywords thing. If I hit search here, not too many keywords come up for that, just for that particular phrase. This Hangout, I got had that. Now we get a whole bunch coming up. So this keyword tool, you got to sort of play around and add a word or two in front or add a word in the back and search again, and you get all these different keywords come up. Then you can click the ones you're interested in and click the check competition. It brings up the title and URL here. There's a good one, not the top there. How to choose best keywords for a website. 300,000 searches, but only 5 pages in the title and 3 in the URL. Sometimes you'll get 0 zeros here too, so you'd be the only one going after it. So, how to choose keywords? That's too many to compete with. 7,000. You want to be 7,801 guy to compete for that. Not when you could be the second person to compete for it. So that's why I like this keyword tool. It's a totally different database, though. The search numbers don't agree with the AdWords database at all. And you'll find there's good keywords in here that aren't even in the AdWords database. The ones in here you'll notice also are 5, 6, 7 keywords long. You're going after really long tailed keywords. When people are using that Google Suggest thing there, they're adding words, and they see Google Suggest more keywords with more words on it all the time. So they're clicking on those longer words. I think people zero in on a more relevant keyword by using the Google Suggest data keywords. They're getting very long ones, whereas in the Google keyword tool, the free tool, most of them are 2, 3, 4 words long. You don't very often get these 5, 6, 7 word keywords in that database. So it's two different databases. I think this one's good for content. When I use these keywords in here for my content, I can usually 4 or 5 out of 10 to show up on the first page of Google, and off the bat, and that's without doing the backlink stuff and all that kind of stuff. Of course, to stay on that first page, you got to do some the other stuff, the social media stuff, and some backlinking, and get some links going. Anyway, that's it for this Google Hangout. So if you guys are serious internet marketers and would like to join a membership site with one of the top earners in the industry, Vic Streishaus, get mentored by Vic and get into mastermind group with a whole bunch of successful internet marketers, you can go to itsthebigthing.com. At some point in time, this is going to be a $500 membership site. Right now, Vic is still setting it up. It's more or less in beta test still. He still hasn't loaded up all the training videos for it. And right now, I got a bonus for you. You can get this for free. Now, this is tied in with Empower Network. That's the best product Vic could find out there on the internet to sell. That was one of the problems when he was doing High Traffic Academy. He was teaching people to get all kinds of traffic, but very few people actually had a good product funnel to send them to. So the big idea here was to combine his High Traffic Academy training with the best product company he could find out on the internet, and he chose Empower Network, and so it's tied in with Empower Network. So you get the free training at Big Idea right now, but you got to join Empower Network and buy their products to get the training. It's a great deal. So go to itsthebigthing.com.